only when we feel our very best that we can put our all into being a better parent, spouse, friend, employee. So if you've tried everything and still can't find relief from chronic pain, stress, depression, then you'll want to hear this. The Vitality Center is helping people feel their very best again. And here to explain how is Amber Hollis and Chris Valesky. They are practitioners of Chinese medicine and acupuncturists at the Vitality Center. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
My first question for you guys is, why did you get into Chinese medicine?
It's always the big question, right?
Right.
Well, both Amber and I were very much in love with the idea of helping people, and we have an incredible healthcare system here, but it's so geared towards saving lives, which it's great at, and you know, managing that kind of thing, but it doesn't really excel in the day-to-day problems that people suffer from. You know, when they're fatigued, they're in pain and whatnot, so we really wanted to be part of that solution, that side of it.
Yeah. Do you have an area that you specialize in?
We do, a couple. I mean, generally speaking, we help women lose weight and be their best, healthiest self.
Yeah.
But when it really comes down to what our specialty is, it wasn't something that we, wanted to specialize in. It just fell in our lap because so many people have these things.
Right.
So we actually call it the fad.
There
Fatigue,
it is, fad.
anxiety, depression, because so many people have these things. So we really just try to figure out what the root cause of these things are to help them regain their energy and motivation. Pain is a big thing in our clinic, and of course weight loss.
Yes.
Everybody wants to lose weight.
And sometimes once you fix one of the things, it really helps in the other area,
Absolutely.
right?
Definitely.
Let's talk about weight loss. You guys really specialize in really making this last, like a lifelong goal, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, to really be a healthy person, the weight comes with it. So we can't just make you lose weight and be unhealthy. I mean, it's a side effect, so to speak. So we guide people through the process of making sure they're eating the right things, making sure it's not difficult, they're not having to go through some crazy diet, starving themselves, or having to exercise to the extreme. It should be a healthy process, and any underlying cause, maybe it's a thyroid problem, should be fixed as well.
Yeah, you guys really help people make changes, like real lifelong changes in their lives. We're going to hear from some people you recently helped.
Basically always stuffy, runny throat, itchy throat kinds of problems, and tried every over-the-counter thing you could think of, tried various things with doctors, with allergists, and the one thing that finally gave me relief actually was herbal medicine that, again, Amber had mixed up and based again on my very specific symptoms. For the first time in probably my entire life, I don't suffer from issues where I wake up in the middle of the night with an allergy attack out of no place and that sort of thing. So it's been great. Life-changing, actually.
I genuinely feel that my life has changed in a continental shift sort of way. That it was me making the choice to dedicate myself to care and to improving my life overall. And so for me, my life has changed dramatically, but I think it's also changed permanently.
Such great comments there. And, the gentleman was talking about allergies. I was telling you guys today, I can hardly see the teleprompter because my eyes are so bad. You guys can help with allergies. That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's so widespread now that we just kind of by extension get a lot of practice with it. So we become pretty good at treating it, But yeah, I mean, it works extremely nicely. I mean, it's, the itchy eyes, the runny nose, the sneezing, all of it. I mean,
really?
It's awful, yeah.
And so does a patient come in and you find what's going to work for them?
Yeah, everything is totally individualized. So
Okay.
we'll look at you, we'll treat you as a person and what's going on with you, because you're going to present totally different than the next person that walks through the door.
Right, absolutely. Okay, this is the one I'm really curious about. This is cosmetic acupuncture. What is this?
So cosmetic acupuncture is like a facial acupuncture. It's kind of like a nice little facelift. We use really, really fine needles that you can't really feel, and we put them under specific wrinkles and specific lines, and it's really effective at reducing the fine lines and wrinkles that everybody wants to hide with makeup or whatnot.
Even the crow's feet?
Yeah, even the crow's feet. So it's a really painless operation. And yeah, we just put the needles in and it starts building collagen immediately.
Wow. Yeah. And you were telling me that people have to come in and do, you know, a series of them to really see the full results.
Exactly.
Correct?
We probably
Okay.
do about 10 treatments and we do them pretty close together. So
Okay.
about, 2 times a week and we do that for 10 treatments.
Wow, you guys help with everything. And as we're wrapping up here, you have a great offer for our viewers on a series, right? An evaluation series?
Yeah,
Okay.
correct. So we always start with the medical history, and this is probably one of the most important things that we do, I think,
Absolutely.
because it is really a chance for us to get to know you and your
Right.
story, what you've been through, and more importantly, where you want to go. So it's kind of like a goal-setting strategy session, and then we do your first treatment, and we always want people to experience what the acupuncture really has to offer, so we never do a one-time thing. We
Nice.
do 3 sessions, so that's what our evaluation series is
great.
the medical history in 3 visits.
That's great. Well, this is really some great options for so many things that we're all suffering of right now. So if you call today, you're going to receive $100 off their full evaluation treatment series. That includes an hour-long medical history and 3 acupuncture treatments. That's normally $360, but with $100 off, it's going to be just $260. And if you're interested in the cosmetic acupuncture we were talking about, the Vitality Center will give Colorado's best viewers $200 off their cosmetic acupuncture package. That is $200 off 10 treatments. It's the Vitality Center. Call to schedule your diagnosis and get these exclusive offers, 720-900-4372, or learn more online at vitalitycenter.com. Coming up.